Well, it has that strong brand recognition and active community, and there's potential for merchandise and other
It
things.
seems like a more solid bet than just a random meme coin.
Yeah, the brand and the community give it a good foundation. If the token can be used within the Pudgy Penguins ecosystem in a meaningful way, it could do well in the long term.
But what are the downsides?
Well, the NFT market is very volatile, so Pengu's price could be affected by that. The token might not have that many uses, and its appeal is probably limited to people who already like the NFTs.
Right.
Yeah, so its success really depends on whether the token has real utility. If there's no good reason to use it, people won't buy it.
So the 2025 prediction.
50 cents to $1?
But that's if the NFT market recovers.
Right. It's still speculative.
So it's a bet on NFTs and the Pudgy Penguins brand, basically.
Yeah, you could say that.
Okay, let's look at some more established projects. First, Ethereum Classic, ETC. It's the original Ethereum chain that stuck around after that DAO hack in 2016. It's committed to proof of work and the idea that the blockchain should be immutable. And for those who don't know, proof of work means it relies on computing power for security, which is different from proof of stake, which uses stake tokens.
Right. Ethereum Classic is kind of like a fork in the road for Ethereum. There was this big debate after that DAO hack about whether to change the blockchain to get back the lost money. Ethereum Classic is the original chain, the one that didn't change. It's about sticking to the code no matter what and making sure history can't be altered.
So it's immutable.
Exactly.
Good.
Once a transaction is on the Ethereum Classic blockchain, it's there forever.
No going back.
Nope. That appeals to a lot of people who believe in a truly censorship-resistant and permanent system.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So ETC is considered legitimate, but it's not as big as the main Ethereum network.
Definitely not.
But it has its advantages. It follows that proof-of-work philosophy, it has an immutable ledger, and it's cheaper than ETH.
Yeah, that's all true. For people who like the original idea of an unchanging blockchain and prefer proof of work, Ethereum Classic makes sense. And that lower price makes it easier for people to get in.
What are the downsides?
Oh, yeah. Tezos is interesting. It was one of the first to really focus on letting the community govern the blockchain and upgrade it without needing those hard forks.
So it can change and adapt more easily.
Exactly. It's more flexible. And the fact that companies like Ubisoft are using it shows it has real-world uses.
It's not just hype.
No, definitely not.
And it's considered legitimate because of that real-world adoption.
Right.
So what are the pros of Tezos?
Well, it has that self-governance system, which avoids those messy network splits. It uses proof of stake, which is better for the environment.
And it uses formal verification for its smart contracts.
Yes. That means those smart contracts are more likely to be secure and work as intended.
Sounds good. So what are the cons?
Well, it's not growing as fast as some of the bigger